everyone, it's me Jenny and this is my first official channel update for the year. I hope to do this every Wednesday, fingers crossed. Basically I'm just going to be talking about my thoughts on YouTube, talking through the comments for the week. I found that generally my organisational style is to do things over time and then actually do the final product in one big bulk go. So as I'm doing daily vlogging, which so far I've managed to keep up with, yes, day 14, so I've done actually 14 videos, so wow. When it comes to comments, I'll let them all kind of build up and then I'll answer them all in one big block. So if you have commented on my channel, if you look, I have just replied to your comment, more likely than not. Obviously sometimes I'll miss one here or there. I don't reply to trolls, and sometimes I just won't see your comment, and sometimes I won't have time, and if my channel builds, which it may or may not do, it might become more difficult to do that, but at the moment I'm going to try and answer as many questions and comments as I possibly can, and I'll talk about them as well in these videos if I think of it. I'm also becoming very much members of many different YouTube communities. I'm already a member of the Movie Club Strikes Back community, which is a fabulous, very tight-knit little group, but you are very welcome to join if you like movies, and you know, I love those guys. I consider them my genuine friends. Part of the Naked Army, Trisha Hirschberger's group, which is also a really fantastic community. Like, if you look at the conversations that happen on Trisha's channel, it's just genuinely, like, reinstates your faith in the internet. I've also just joined Project Chronicle, although I'm really just getting to know those guys. They all seem absolutely amazing. So yeah, I mod on Twitch, so sometimes I get crossover between the DeFranco Nation, Pretty Princesses, etc. on Twitch who come over to my channel, who thank you for being here and coming over to my channel. And basically I'm becoming much more active on the internet in general this year. I'm daily vlogging, and I'm really getting more invested in the YouTube communities. So I'm just going to basically talk about YouTube, my thoughts on YouTube communities, what's happening with my channel and all that sort of things on Wednesdays. God, I've talked too long already. Okay, well basically it's been 14 videos of this year. It's the 14th of January now. So I'm going to talk about my channel updates, and I've replied to all your comments, and I'm just going to quickly go through some of the basics. But yeah, thank you to everyone who provided camera help. I do really like this camera. I haven't had properly a chance to play around with it because my SD card only arrived today. The one that I've used to film the last 2 days I kind of borrowed without permission and need to return to their proper owner. So I haven't really had a chance to play around it. It's also been quite busy. I've just started my new job. So everything's a bit blah, so I haven't had time to actually have fun with this yet. I've discovered it is a bit grainy and low lighting, but I don't mind that so much because I have this guy that does the trick for the most part. Yes, so I'm going to do lots of experimenting with that tomorrow. So that would be Baxon, Chris, Mark, Lawrence and KSJ Hawker, who all really helped me with my camera, and it was really good of you to give me so much good advice. Yeah, so just generally going through the rest of my comments. Thank you very much, Trisha. You're always so lovely and you always respond to my naked truths. So thank you for liking my Harry Potter nightie. It was a gift from my aunt. Thank you to everyone in all of the communities who and just on my channel who are looking forward to VidCon. I hope to meet as many of you as possible, and it's just going to be a really fun social event, I think. It might not be I'm hoping it lives up to the hype. I really am, because I'm so excited. Like, it's so far away and yet so close. I'm like, ah, and I've spent so much money. But yes, it's going to be my first time travelling internationally, and first time meeting a lot of you guys that I've known for a long time now. Hello to my Twitch friends. I know I've already kind of mentioned you, but there's been a couple of people who I've met on Twitch who I've chatted to while I've been like hanging out on Philip Franco's Twitch channel or Trisha's Twitch channel, who have volunteered just on the off chance of me accidentally mentioning that I'm daily vlog to my channel. So hello, I know that that's Libin and Colin. I believe you're one of my Twitch peoples. So thank you for coming over to my channel. I hope you're not disappointed. I hope to, you know, live up to the expectations of Class Librarian on Twitch. Thank you, Torsi, I think that's how you pronounce your name. You've been really active on my channel recently, so thank you a lot. And you've given me a lot of, you know, moral support, and wishing me luck with all of my promotion and my daily vlogging and everything. Thank you so much, you're really sweet. Thank you to all of you who've given me suggestions for how to fill up my weekly schedule. As I was saying to Baxon, I have thought about possibly doing some sort of game streaming, although, as I say many times, I'm very technologically illiterate. It takes me a long time to get the hang of new technologies, and also I imagine I'm quite a boring gameplay. I'm very OCD, I follow the rules. But if I can work it out to do that, I might do some Skyrim or some Bioshock Infinite, but as I said, I'm very boring to watch, so we'll see how that one goes. And also my laptop, I don't know whether or not it can handle processing on that level where I'm playing a game and recording, but I will look into it. Mark suggested I do Jenny Likes, so things that I like, things that I just make me happy. I did a vlog on Christopher Ware's channel on, you know, 5 things that make me happy. So, you know, things that make me happy, I might as well talk about it. That might be coming out. My random vlog days are Saturday and Sundays, so that would be when these sort of things come out. Similarly, Eric asked about, you know, talking about British culture and being an English person, which I can probably do that. I don't know whether or not I'm the traditional quintessential Brit, but I can pull it off if I need to. And KSJ Hawker asked about cooking. So I might do cooking, I might not, we'll see how it goes. I can only really make about 3 things very well, but that's 3 videos out of the year, so, you know, there's time to do that. Oh, thank you to the Project Chroniclers, who I've just started talking to on my channel. I've noticed Matt and Steve specifically. Hi guys! I hope I can live up to your very awesome community. You guys are, you know, the kind of one of the ultimate, you know, YouTube Nerdfighter offshoot communities, so I hope I can live up to your reputation. You guys are all fantastic and genuinely inspiring and awesome. Oh, yes. Now, Dorsey has kind of warned me against alcohol, but I don't actually drink that much as it may not seem like it on my channel. But I've got a day off tomorrow, so for science and for, you know, the sake of being a Hufflepuff. That's the Roffy, I spilled it all in my lap, oh my god. I'm glad I'm showering later. Cider, and there we go. It was worth it. I'm sure it was good comedy value. Honestly, I really don't drink that much. It may not seem like it, but this bottle is enough to last me until very late into the evening, and I won't have a hangover in the morning. I'm a lightweight, but I drink very sensibly, I like to think. And finally, the last thing on my little book of things to talk about, KSJ Hawker. That was a very impressive rhyming response to my rhyming review. Anyway, if you're wondering what I'm reading from, this is my YouTube notebook. It's my old English textbook. I'm just trying to get rid of some old scrap paper, and so I'm using this to take note of all things YouTube this year. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm sorry this is quite long. It's probably going to take hours and hours and hours and hours to upload. My last video took about 14 hours to upload, so yeah. I am keeping up with Project Chronicle. If you look at my... Yeah, I donated to the wonderful P4A this year. So yes, my little Grace Helbig and Hannah Hart January. Every day I do Project Chronicle. I will stick a label. I don't know whether or not you can see it on my camera. It's HD, so you probably can. Put a little shiny label on each day that I've done. And I am actually up to date, even though it's like this video won't be up until tomorrow morning. It is for today, which is the 14th. Yes, there we go. Cool. Feel free to comment on all those sort of things. If you give me something to talk about, I might talk about you next week. And I'm going to relax on Twitch and shower and all those sort of things. See you all very soon. Bye guys.